our two eyes right now, but if you look through the lens of your camera, it looks pretty incredible. It's painted with a very special technique known as trompe l'oeil, which means to fool the eye. And actually with the use of light and dark and clever shading techniques, it really pops on camera. You can probably tell that as you're holding up your camera phones right now. You'll also see there are some little squares that are cut in some of these windows or doors, and that is so we can put a camera in those squares and film from the other direction. Another reason we have this wall up is to provide a sound barrier from the theme park. So when they're filming out here on the backlot, they can't hear all of those rides going, all the people yelling and screaming and having a great time. It kind of provides a little bit of a sound barrier. Now this area of London Square that you're seeing on your right has also been used in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You might remember an episode where they were in Mother Russia. Well, they actually dressed up that area to look like Russia. But if you look right now down the alleyway on your right hand side, you're going to see the blue glass building, and you're about to see it on your screens right now. There it is, folks. That was actually Oscorp in Spider-Man. Now we can actually recreate New York in that portion of our lot, and we have for quite a few films. Captain America, The First Avenger, The Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2. We also turned that area into downtown Los Angeles for the first Transformers movie. Do you guys remember when they were blowing up downtown LA at the end of the film? They were actually blowing up the back lot. Because our only rule that we have out here is you can do whatever you want to these buildings as long as you put them back to the way you found them when you first got out here to the back lot. And this area has also been Chicago in the Blues Brothers movie, Chicago in The Sting as well with Robert Redford and Paul Newman. And a lot of other great films and television shows have been on the lot as well. But we're going to leave the city behind and travel somewhere much more exotic. And I'm going to need director Peter Jackson to introduce this next part.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island. In a sense, this is like a mini sequel, a mini continuation. We're just taking the Kong and Skull Island and the dinosaurs that we established in our feature film. And this is, another day, another incident on Skull Island, using the creatures and the character and personality of Kong as he appeared in the movie.
All right, get ready, guys. We're heading in.
Nobody's lived here for hundreds of years. It's so true. Okay, glasses on everybody. We're back in Skull Island.